What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 4. After his fallout with Snap and Pops, what's next for your boy Kanan? Do you guys believe that Kanan will stay loyal to his family, or will he end up flipping? I want you guys to let me know how you think that's all going to play out. We want to talk about your boy Kanan, some of the things that he's going to be going through this season, and based off some of the clues that they're giving us, we're going to talk about why Kanan may end up flipping. Now you guys, make sure you checked out some of my last few videos. I dropped the video about your girl Rock after losing Scoop Ball Sr. What's going to be next for her character? And also I dropped the video about your boy Marvin after screwing up once again. What's next for him in this whole Stefano storyline? Now, if you're a fan of Snowfall, go ahead and check out that Snowfall spinoff news. FX has ordered a pilot episode, so check that out for more details. But let's talk about the topic of discussion. Your boy Kanan, what's next for his character? We know in the last episode he had some issues with Snaps and Pops. They did not like how he was doing business as far as the whole thing with Ronnie, and they told him basically they own part of the business, and they're not liking how Kanan and his mom's relationship is because it seems like that whole thing is kind of shaky. So they're pretty much questioning, Kanan's loyalty, and they called him out, and he did not like that at all. And when they get outside, we know Rock and him had another conversation. She told him the reason he's alive is because of her. And we know Kanan told her she don't know the difference between right and wrong. And you already know Kanan is still upset about his pops. He does not like that Rock took him out right there in front of his face. Now, they're continuing to hint that it's going to be some issues with Kanan and his moms this season. I mean, they're continuing to give us clues in each of these episodes. We know in the last episode, Rock pretty much told Kanan that she can go without having to trust her son, but she cannot go with him being her business partner and pretty much screwing her over. She can't do that. So right there lets me know that she's not trusting Kanan's moves, which is very understandable. We know Kanan, he is going to do what he wants to do. He already went behind her back before as far as stealing product. We know based off the trailers that we got, he's most likely going to do the same thing this season. And we know he's going to have a conversation with Stefano trying to cut a deal, but Stefano was not going to be going for that. And we know in one of those promos, Stefano was telling him, look, I don't work with you, I work with your moms. You know what I'm saying? And he's pretty much telling Kanan that he better be glad that he has a good mom that loves him. So he is not trying to, go with Kanan's idea as far as going behind her back. Now, will that continue throughout the whole season? Who really knows? But Stefano is at least showing some respect to Rock and not trying to make this deal with Kanan. But Kanan doing this behind her back lets us know that their relationship is still not all the way solid. I mean, you can't be doing that to your moms. I understand that y'all got issues or whatever, but you still got to show that sense of respect, especially within this business. I mean, Snaps and Pops, they can tell that things are not all the way together. Stefano, he knows things are not all the way together, and I'm pretty sure anybody else that's close to these two, they're going to be able to see that things are kind of shaky, right? Which lets us know that Kanan probably has another agenda. Now, hopefully Kanan is able to let his moms, his family know about Grandma. I believe in this next upcoming episode, he's going to be able to get to her, and hopefully they're able to have these conversations with her in order to have closure, because we already know she does not have much time left. Now, besides that, why will Kanan really just flip? Because we know last season, yes, he did do things behind his mom's back, but when it was all said and done, he always had that love for her. I mean, Ronnie tried to go up against her. He wasn't having it. He showed that he was more down with his moms than anybody else, right? But this season, could things change? Could all the stuff that Rock's been doing, all the lies, the backstabbing, I mean, I know she did things to protect him, but of course, Kanan, he does not see things that way. You know what I'm saying? He sees it like, look, she's lying. She's doing what she wants to do. It's all about her. And that's how he sees things. He does not trust his mom at all. I mean, the whole D-Wiz thing, the whole setup of his pops, having him almost take down his pops. I mean, he ain't liking that. He's finding out all these deep, dark secrets. I mean, the stuff with Scrappy. I mean, it's a lot. So it makes sense on why Kanan is feeling the way he's feeling. But as we know, Rock, she's doing these things to protect him. And we know Rock is also doing things to protect herself and the secrets that she's trying to keep. and we know it's a lot of secrets, right? Now, a few weeks back, I talked about this promo that they released, and we know it appears to be your boy Famous. They're showing us at least a side of his face. Some fans believe it's not him. I believe it is him. And in the back, it's kind of blurred out. We see somebody with that strap, and to me, it resembled Uncle Marvin from that, bracelet on his wrist, from that ring on his finger. I believe it is Uncle Marvin. Now, let's just say Marvin did take out Famous. And y'all know if that's the case, a lot of people are already believing that maybe Rock put him up to it. Know what I'm saying? Maybe she was the one behind it, because we know Rock, she's behind a lot of stuff. And we know Marvin, he was talking about Famous in the last episode about him talking or whatever. And some fans believe that's a clue that maybe Marvin is the one that took him out. My thing is, why would they put that in that promo? I mean, you just never know what they're going to give us in these promos. Sometimes they switch it up when we watch the actual episode, making it seem like it was something different. But we're going to find out soon enough when it comes to this. But let's just say this whole thing did go down. Marvin does take out Famous, and Rock set it up. Your boy Kanan is going to be pissed off. We know he's going to be looking for Famous this season. We can tell just based off that official trailer. We know he's going to go to Freddy's crew, asking them questions, right? So if his family has something to do with it, it's going to be hell to pay. Because I think this time around, he's not going to sit back. The whole D-Wiz stuff, that was a lot. Y'all saw what it did to him, right? So this is going to push him over the edge. And this is why I believe you could never throw it out the picture. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I've been talking about this for over a year when it comes to Kanan, the whole unique storyline. Eventually, we're going to see the two in the same scenes together, right? And don't be surprised if these two end up working together. I don't know for sure, but maybe so. We just don't know. At the end of the day, we saw Kanan, he worked with Ronnie. Now, is it a chance that we may see Kanan work with Unique? And is it a chance that we may end up seeing a family war? Which is the last thing that Rock wants. She does not want to go up against her son at all. I don't think Kanan wants to do that as well. But if he learns that Rock had anything to do with Famous missing, and that is if Famous, is dropped off or whatever, that means he's going to flip. That's just my opinion. He's tired of everything, and this is going to bring out a different side of him. Remember what Snaps and Pop asked him, how does he want to be remembered? He told them he don't want to be remembered for what his mom has done. He wants to be remembered for what he has done, right? And we know they tell him, look, well, if that's the case, you need to go out there and do it. Let them know who you are. And having that conversation with Snaps and Pops let me know things will get better between the two. And if that's the case, it could cause issues between them and Rock, because she does not want Kanan to be around them at all. She does not trust them, and the whole business thing is kind of shaky. But I'm expecting your boy Kanan to make all these moves, doing all these different things behind Rock's back, trying to, level up, I guess, but it could hurt the family. But down below, I want you guys to leave those predictions for his character for season 4. What's next for him? Now, I will continue to drop more Power Book 3 Raising Kanan videos for you guys this week, so stay tuned for the content. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.